Okay, so in linked list, we are talking about the operations on linked list, and these are the common operations which we have already discussed. Now we know how to create the linked list, how to modify. Modify means how to insert the node at different locations, at different places, and how to update the existing value. Also, we know that how to view the created linked list. So today we'll talk about the delete operation, that how to delete the node. So when we say delete the node, then again it is similar to the insertion. Like we can ask to the user that which node you want to delete, right? And when I say which node, which node means I'm talking about the location, right? I'm talking about the location, like first node you want to delete, last node you want to delete, or second, third, fourth, any random location node you want to delete. So code will remain same. Of course, we will go for the menu driven program. User will say that user will select the delete choice, and after user select the delete choice, we will ask which node you want to delete. This question we will ask to the user. So if means we'll ask to the user that which node, so we have different options, right? First node, last node, and in between other nodes, second, third, fourth. So usually your the user will enter the number, right? Like first node, second node, third node, fourth node. So these are the choices. Now we will see that what we need to do when we say that delete the first node, delete the last node, or delete the in between nodes. Uh, Understood, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's see how to. So first we will delete the first node. Delete the first node. Okay, so let me draw the linked list first. Okay, I'm not filling the details, just the address I want. 1001. Everyone, do this with me in your notebook. Do the same thing. Okay, so here we have the linked list. Let me. Okay, so if user is saying that he wants to delete the first node, this node he wants to delete, then what I need to do, guys? Anyone? I want to delete the first node. What should I do? Anyone? Am I audible?
मैम मैम स्टार्ट में जो 1001 है ना, उसकी जगह पे हमें स्टार्ट में 1002 सेव करना पड़ेगा.
Exactly. So the situation is I want to assign this 1001 1002 in ST. How can we do that? What should be the statement? Anyone? I want to assign 1002 in the ST.
ST is equal to ST next.
ST is equal to ST
Next.
next. Perfect. That's it. This is the only thing you need to do. One more thing you can do it. See, after writing this statement, what will be the scenario of the linked list? It will be something like this. Something like this, right? But we want a perfect linked list. So also I need to delete this thing permanently from the memory. I need to delete this thing, right? Okay. What we can do for this? See, we can have the temp variable. We can have the temp pointer variable. This is something logical which we need to implement for which we need to write the code. So just do this thing, make this thing. So right now, can I say that my temp is pointing to the first node? So in this case, I only need to write delete temp. If I say delete temp, it means that it will delete this whole thing. Because ultimately this temp is pointing to the node structure, and when I'm saying delete it, it means it will delete all the things together. Understood, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes, ma'am.
only means what we are doing. See, when we are writing these statements, by this statement we are simply deleting this link and creating this link. But we have not removed the data. We have not deleted the data from the memory. It is still there. So I need to free the memory. I need to free the memory. And for that we have a delete and we have a free, both the things. This two I'll cover in the next lecture in detail, but right now just keep in mind that you can use delete and the free. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Easy.
Yes.
Okay. uh, the same way. Any doubt, guys? Anyone?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Keep this line in mind that when you delete the node when you delete the node, always make sure that you are freeing the space in the memory. Always make sure for that thing. Now let's say I want to delete the this node. Last node I want to delete this node. Now our focus is on the last node. What we can do, guys? Last node. How can we do that? Anyone?
मैम वी हैव टू स्टोर 104th लोकेशन पे जो नेक्स्ट है उसमें जो 1005 है उसकी जगह पे नल डालना होगा.
यहाँ पे, right? At this location I need
Yes.
null. But for that I need to reach to this location because I'll start from the ST. So first I need to traverse the linked list, then reach to the particular location, means to this location, reach to this location. In that if I found, ultimately I'll reach to this location. Means I need to check, see this, temps next, next is not equal to null, or sorry, equal to null. If it is equal to null, because ultimately I want, I am looking for this position. I want to delete this, but for that I always need to check, because when I say that right now I am here, suppose this is my temp, right now this is my temp. So when I, because this is going to be my second last node, right now it's third last. I want to make it second last, and for that I need to check that if this is pointing to this, then what is the next over here, right? Are you getting me? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what will happen? Suppose let's say I'm checking only this portion. Temp ka next I'm only checking this. Okay. Temp next is not null. Temp next. But what once I reach over here? I've already reached here. And how can I go back? Right? And for that I need to check temp ka next always. So see, there are multiple logics to solve the one problem, but this is the standard logic which you can apply. So you can do this thing. So if you find temp ka next is null, in that case, what we can do? In that case, simply temp ka next. This right now I'm over here. Temp ka next means this is my temp. Sorry. So this is my temp का next और उसका next. So now I can apply this portion, this statement, and in that case temp का next means this location is equal to null. So I'll assign equal to in temps next means I'm saying that see, when I'm saying temp means this temp, का next means this, का next means this, is equal to null. Yes, it is null. What we have to do? If it is true, then temp next should be assigned with null. So now here null. So this is the end. This is the end. And again, after applying these two statements, of course, I need to free the space, free the memory. So how can I remove the data or remove the node? By using the delete operator or the free operator. That will be long. But right now, just understand the concept. Understood, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So every time when you work with the linked list, important things: start is essential, temp is essential, and your null is essential. All these things are very important, because always keep in mind, whatever the operation it is, insertion, deletion, any, you always need to traverse the linked list. And when you say that you are traversing the linked list, you always start with the ST and reach to the null. And to traverse the linked list, you will always need the temporary pointer. So you can swap the addresses. You can swap the addresses, or better I would say that you can get the temporary link. You can get the temporary link to point the current node. Understood, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt, any query? students?
No, ma'am.